Hi, I'm Sattvic, and welcome to weekly Sunni-Ai, your numerological energetic download for the week of December 10th, 2018. Okay, working with the 13 frequency. We have 13 and 14, and the next couple weeks, the last couple weeks of 2018 year. 13 and 14 are kind of what they're going to call in numerology karmic numbers. Okay, don't freak out. Um, it just means that sometimes there's a little bit more work to do in a 13 and 14 frequency than in other frequencies. But the good news about that, if you do the work, you're able to feel happier, freer, and lighter. Okay, so this week we have a 13 frequency, and I mean, 13 gets a bad rap, right? So it's actually a very powerful number. It's not an unlucky number. All those kind of old myths are, I want to say, debunked. I mean, they don't really exist in the Aquarian age. Okay, 13 is considered a feminine number because there's 13 full moons. Okay, so for our purposes this week, though, we might I call it healing the hidden. Okay, so the 13 is a very powerful number, might be bringing up patterns that would be beneath the surface. Okay, in the tarot, the 13 is the number of death and transformation, right? So it's something to be afraid of. It's just that it might come up for you to release, right? If you don't release it, if something comes up that gives you discomfort with a person or a situation or an environmental circumstance, what happens is you either react to it, right? And then you create more drama. Okay. So if it's causing you to create drama, usually there's some bit of karma in there for you to resolve. All right. So if you can hold yourself back from reacting and take a few moments to go inside and not kind of project the energy, the discomfort onto someone else or onto something else, then you can resolve where it is inside of you, right? So it's asking you to pause and take an extra moment to gain a new perspective on the situation. And then actually what that does is you can free yourself. Okay. You free yourself. What the yogis call burning your karma. All right. So, and then it doesn't actually have a hold on you anymore. You don't have to like obsess about it or call your friend about it. Okay. So, so this week, if things come up for you, which the holidays naturally bring things up, they bring things up from the past. And if you can look at it as an opportunity for you, for your own self growth, then you're going to have a much easier time um, kind of, I'm going to gliding through this holiday season um, without getting kind of caught in any of these like past family karmic webbings. Okay. So one thing you can do, which I like to do, very easy pranayama, it's called the ego eradicator. Because what stops you from actually doing the kind of karmic work is oftentimes the ego. You're really stuck in your own sense of what is right or you're right. Okay. So if you can get out of your ego, you can often get the answer will come through. All right. So you lift your arms up 60 degrees, thumbs point towards each other, bring your shoulders up, and then roll them down. Eyes are closed. You focus on the tip of your nose, and you're going to do breath of fire in and out through the nose. And then when you're done, we're going to do it for 3 minutes. Well, I'm actually not going to do it for 3 minutes, but it's suggested you can do it for 3 minutes, 31 minutes. You can do it for a long time. Okay, you're going to inhale. You're going to pull root left, bring your thumbs together over your head, stretch the fingers up, and then exhale, you're going to sweep your hands through your aura. If you do 3 minutes of that, it's going to open up your heart and probably will get the answer to the little dharmic thing that might be irritating you in that moment. Okay, so I'm Pudding. This is Weekly Sunni-Ai. So I'm asking you to please subscribe, like, share, and if you want a personal reading, click on the link below. Okay, we'll see you next week. Ta-ta.